be round 13 of the first fight, or will it be round 1 of a different fight? Golovkin starts off with the jab, by far his most effective weapon in the first fight. Canelo tries a left hook. Golovkin blocks it with his right glove and fires a couple more jabs. Body shot by Canelo.
Canelo already not giving up much ground, Jim, like he did in the first fight. He's coming out being more aggressive and coming forward, as a matter of fact, circling more, like he thinks he's the puncher.
Perhaps trying to send a psychological message to Triple G.
Golovkin keeping that right fist very close to his chin, already picked off the whistling left hook from Canelo. Conscious of that hook.
And this could be dangerous for Canelo if he runs into a big shot by Golovkin, because Golovkin is the middleweight and the bigger guy normally.
This is a tactical round so far. If there's an edge, it's Golovkin landing his jab, just as was the case in the middle rounds of the first fight. Canelo reaching with a left hook, hasn't made it connect yet.
The tactical fight favors Canelo, the counterpuncher, and the more kind of mobile boxer.
And now Canelo gets a jab through Golovkin's guard. Golovkin goes back to the jab twice more. Jab, jab, jab. Golovkin hasn't thrown a power shot. Blocks the right hand with his left glove.
Pressure fighters often take a round or two to get going, and Triple G is a pressure fighter.
Minute 13 to go in the round. Canelo lands a jab to the chest, pushing Golovkin back just a little bit. But the most important punches so far have been Golovkin's jabs upstairs. Now there's a good one by Canelo.
Both guys are landing some really good jabs, Jim, and Golovkin is using his jab to keep Canelo at bay, but Canelo is trying to stalk him.
So far, the grudge and the bad blood has resulted in a disciplined, tactical fight early on.
But with Canelo a little heavier on his front foot than is normally the case.
Yes, he is.
And that's something Golovkin might want.
That's exactly what he wants, Jim. This is playing right into Golovkin's favor, I believe.
And now Golovkin tries a right hand as Canelo continues to lean in toward him. A much more aggressive Canelo Alvarez than we expected to see in the early going. Golovkin looking to take advantage.
Golovkin hasn't tried to go to the body yet either, but he's fighting a different fight because Canelo has changed. Canelo didn't come out and stalk like this in the first fight.
Only 10 seconds left in a tactical round. Golovkin again snaps Canelo's head back with a jab.
Flex your waist here, like this.
Very, very good. Deep breath. Towel bend. Very, very good. Make sure we keep that jab on him. A little more faint. And when you back up, stay down again. Okay, stay down.
Someone who evaded our celebrity package at the beginning, LeBron James, along with his lifelong friend, Maverick Carter. And now we go to round 2. I titled the first round Respect. They showed enormous respect for each other in round number 1. If I had to pick a winner, I'd say Golovkin won it with the jab, but Harold Letterman differs with me and gives the first round to Canelo Alvarez.
The issue is, even when Golovkin can win a tactical round, we saw in the first fight, Canelo was getting some of those rounds on the judges' scorecards. And everyone agreed Golovkin had to be more aggressive. So far, he's been less aggressive.
Jabbing contest continues as we go into round 2.
Redness around Golovkin's right eye.
Yes, from that hook. Good uppercut by Golovkin.
Golovkin with a deep amateur background, the silver medalist in the Olympics, a dominant international amateur, does have the skills to control a fight with the jab.
Yes, he does. But good shot.
Hard left hook by Canelo. Hardest punch of the fight so far. So Canelo draws first blood in terms of landing a meaningful power shot. And now Canelo lands a jab. And he stays aggressive in round 2. Still a little heavier on that front foot than we might have expected.
Good three-punch combination. Good three-punch combination by Canelo.
Canelo's getting loose.
Good answer back by Triple G, though.
Right hand over the top by Triple G.
It's not that Golovkin can't box in the middle of the ring. It's why would he want to?
Great body shot by Canelo.
Hoping that he can get Canelo to open up and land something big, Max. He wants Canelo comfortable.
Triple G's face is starting to really mark up.
And Canelo is not giving him any ground, so he can't back Canelo back if Canelo won't back up.
They're hooking
lands a couple of left hooks.
The question, the old adage in boxing is don't hook with the hooker, Roy. Who's the hooker here?
Canelo. By far, because he's got a hook to the head and to the body. But Triple G has a big hook, too. Don't get it wrong.
Cut over his right eye, it looks to me, in the corner of his right eye, Triple G.
A good body shot.
Now Canelo, or Triple G opens up and throws some power shots.
Good jab again.
His jab is working early.
Yes, it is. A beautiful thing early. Canelo wants power shots.
With the left hook. Ducks under another shot.
Oh, good shot.
Good body shot by Canelo. Knocks Triple G back. Body shots already. Canelo with a 5-0 edge.
Good hook.
Left hook lands for Triple G. And another one.
Two heavy-handed guys exchanging real big shots.
Some really big shots, Max.
Triple G jabbing here to try to put the round away. But Canelo's landed some hard shots in center ring as they continue to stay with each other in center ring.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Let's knock his ass out, all right? Okay, a little water, Ben. Don't give him so much respect. Okay. Throw that jab and stay tight and then counter from that. Even if it's single shots, that's okay with me. Okay, don't worry about a combination right now. Just pound it. All right? Deep breath.
Here you see Canelo giving a fake jab and a lead left hook right there because Triple G thought the jab was coming. He went for the jab and Canelo landed the best hook of the night so far.
Power punches through round 2. Both fighters have landed 10. Canelo 10 out of 24. Golovkin 10 out of 21. Power shots. Jabs. Golovkin has clearly landed more.
I don't know if it's flowing, but the right eye from that hook, there's a dark, deep red mark in the eye, in the corner of the right eye.
But Abel Sanchez did not treat it as though it was a cut, Max Kellerman. So apparently there's no blood flowing there. Abel Sanchez simply talked to the fighter and did nothing with regard to his eye.
Yeah, there's blood. It just may not be external yet.
And
there's something going on.
And one thing Abel did tell him was not to give him too much respect. And that's saying something because he doesn't want him backing up from Canelo this much. And Golovkin can't seem to do nothing about it yet.
Body shot by Canelo. He continues to lead in that category. Uppercuts from both fighters. Canelo's was the harder of the two.
Canelo disciplines aggressive fighters because it's not just that he counters with stinging force.
Shock. He puts shock on those punches, man.
And Abel's essentially telling Triple G, I know it's not easy, but you got to get in. You got to be aggressive, more aggressive.
Good try by Canelo. A good slip by Triple G. Beautiful slip by Triple G.
Copy box numbers. Golovkin throwing and landing more now. 10 more landed punches. 35 more thrown punches so far in the fight. And a lot of those numbers, just as in the first fight, coming from the jab.
Guys, Canelo had success in the early rounds of their first fight, but it feels like his punches are doing more damage in the early rounds of this fight.
They are, Max.
Well, he's definitely more aggressive. He's leaning on his front foot. He's not backed up against the ropes. Triple G hasn't really gotten Canelo to the ropes a single time. That left hook missed. That left hook missed as well.
Triple G landed a good right hand on Canelo just a minute ago, though. Really good right hand.
Okay, Triple G's getting his shots in, plenty of them. But Canelo is the confident fighter in there right now.
Now Triple G lands another right hand behind the jab. Misses with the left hook, comes back with the second one and grazes Canelo. Triple G is letting his hands go more than in the first fight at this moment.
And that jab is causing Canelo some problems, Jim.
And generally throughout his career, when Triple G lands those heavy shots upstairs, guys, Roy, you wonder what effect it has on him psychologically.